What's up guys? Here MokzZ Gaming, your F2P player spokesperson. If you're looking for the top Gacha games to worth play in November, I recommend these 5 games, recommend watching repeatedly. If you find the video is helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe channel. Alright, let's dive right into today's topic. On 4 November 2023, Hoi Overseas has been announced that testing is going to open-close beta number 2 of the game Zenless Zone Zero. It is an action game RPG. The much-anticipated urban fantasy will soon be available to everyone with updated content and many new improvements including new stories, areas that can be explored, more playable characters, and a newly created battle system. There is also an update to the interactive mode in the city and comprehensive improvements in the main cities. This test will be launched on the platform PC, iOS, and Android. In terms of art style, Zenless Zone Zero's a unique art and music style so that players can immerse themselves in the images and sounds more deeply. On the basis of testing closed beta in the first time, new Era Do It will launch with revamped artwork, while the music and songs in the game will be more modern, lively, and fun. 3 new characters with unique backgrounds and charms, which will travel tone Era Do Tribal and fight alongside the players. In addition to that fierce action and exciting, it is another main highlight of this game as well. Increased powerful attack power and the exciting moments of the battle animations added with a new complete support mechanism. All of this rebuilds the foundations of the game's combat system. For new action, players experience a gaming experience that is easy to access. And at the same time, upcoming testing of the game, a new challenge mode has been added. Hollow Zero also entered in this section. Besides being the important content of the story, it is also a source of combat experience. The action players of the generation as well. Guaranteed that it won't make you disappointed. Dungeon Hunter 6 by Gameloft is an action role-playing game that continues the tradition of sending players on epic fantasy journeys to protect the realm from various threats. You must face significant challenges as the protagonist in an engaging environment. In Dungeon Hunter 6, you can choose from 5 different classes at the start of the game depending on your preferred playstyle: Warrior, Archer, Assassin, Mage, and Boon Sister. You can now start grinding for the gear you want for your character, depending on the class you've selected. Your character gets stronger as they acquire new gear. In order to deal more damage to the monster hordes and monsters in the latter levels of the game, it will be crucial for you to upgrade your skills as you go through the game. Make it a habit to continuously upgrade your lieutenants as they play an essential role in the game as they will combat alongside your character. No matter what challenges there are, therefore the stronger your lieutenants are, the stronger your character will be. One of the most significant aspects of Dungeon Hunter 6 is equipment development. Your character will be overall stronger the better and stronger your equipment levels and stats are. To grind good and rare equipment, you should first use game modes like the Frozen Throne and Evil Invasion. The equipment you have equipped in your character can then be strengthened further via enhancement, which costs gold coins and basic enhancement stones. Lieutenant development in Dungeon Hunter 6 is crucial for supporting battles against monsters. You can boost a lieutenant's fundamental stats by leveling them up with items like X-Books, Tomes, and Grimoires. Additionally, the Perfection option lets you use Perfection Stones to enhance health, attack, defense, or sunder armor stats, with results that vary based on frequency of use. In Dungeon Hunter 6, the summon function is the game's gacha system where you can use summoning scrolls or diamonds to recruit more lieutenants. There are 3 subcategories of summons: Unknown, Mysterious, and Legendary. Unknown summoning has a 0.12 chance of getting an SR lieutenant when using an unknown summoning scroll. Mysterious summoning offers slightly better drop rates for rare lieutenants, with a 3.3 chance of obtaining SSR lieutenant using mysterious summoning scrolls and diamonds. Legendary summoning provides the best chance of obtaining SR lieutenants at a base rate of 20.8. However, you need to acquire rare legendary summoning scrolls to use this summoning category. In Dungeon Hunter 6, guilds are crucial for simplifying your gameplay. Joining a guild grants access to extra benefits, like using the Wishing Well to request items from guildmates who have them. Another mode in the guild is guild donation, where the guild members pool their donations to reach the goal cap and increase the number of rewards that can be claimed by the entire guild. For new players, the Forbidden Tower serves as a necessary mode because clearing the early towers such as Nightmare Tower and Terror Tower is necessary to unlock lieutenant positions for deployment and support, which is crucial for the growth of your game account because it will enable you to bring more lieutenants into battle. The Forbidden Tower determines your account's AFK productivity. Thus, the more towers you clear, the higher your AFK efficiency which will result in more rewards once you're back online. In Dungeon Hunter 6, a bounty quest is essentially an expedition mode, where you can select a monster from the wanted list that will give you the reward you want as a completion reward. You then dispatch your lieutenants based on the required element for that bounty quest. And when the bounty quest is finished and has taken up the allotted time, you can claim the rewards. Take notice that bounty quest requires bounty orders to begin. In Dungeon Hunter 6, there is another mode or feature called Bounty Hunter Guild. However, the Bounty Hunter Guild is not a guild. Bounty Hunter Guild's key feature is Achievement Overview, where you can see the achievements you've already attained as well as the ones you still need to complete. Daily events are Dungeon Hunter 6's daily objectives. Much like in every other game, you receive daily missions from the game every day. You must first finish a set of missions before you can accomplish the daily missions and earn significant rewards. Make sure to complete the daily missions and get the goodies each day because they refresh every day. Fluffy Planet Saga is an anime-style fantasy MMORPG developed by X-Legend Entertainment Company. Limited, it is available to download for both Android and iOS. At the start of Fluffy Planet Saga, you will be required to choose a weapon. Here, you will be offered 4 weapons that you can choose from. Each weapon has its own playstyle, with different fields and purposes of use. Sword and shield if you are planning to become a melee fighter with high defense. This weapon is tailored just for you. It is the most suitable choice for tank players who can sponge a lot of damage, protect teammates, and breach the enemy lines. Staff lets you wield frost magic and hit the enemy lines from afar. If you are aiming for high DPs, crowd control, and long range, this weapon is a good choice for you. Spear is a melee weapon that has high damage output and long range. If you are planning to build a melee fighter without becoming a tank that has high mobility and DPs and can outmaneuver the enemies in combat, this is the best weapon choice for you. Pets are one of the most important aspects of Fluffy Planet Saga. They are like Pokemons that you collect and tame, which then will fight along with you, or without you against other pets. You can enhance your pets by feeding them, which will level them up. Their stats such as HP damage, hit rate, evasion rate, and defense will increase. Once your pet hits the maximum level, you will be able to ascend them to increase their star level and drastically improve their power. The warrior class is the best defensive class in the game. They are melee combatants with high defense and high HP, but relatively low damage output. They are usually the frontliners in the party, serving as the main tank. Mages are the glass cannons of the party. They are ranged combatants that have very high damage but low defensive stats. They need protection from tanks and support units, but once they are safe to concentrate on using their skills, they will let hell loose on their enemies. If you enjoy melee combat but don't want to become a tank, Fighter is the class for you. This class excels in combat from close to mid-range with balanced defense and offense stats. You can maneuver around your enemies on the battlefield, use your skill set to wreak havoc upon your enemies, and still be durable enough to take a punch or two. If you are a fan of MMORPG's anime-style graphics and a lighthearted adventure, this game is an exceptional fit for you. Its immersive visuals, captivating music, unique pet system, and adorable storyline will give you a lot to explore. Invincible. Guarding the Globe is an Idle Squad RPG by Ubisoft Entertainment set in the Invincible universe. It features an original storyline not found in the comics or TV series, offering action-packed battles, character collection, and stunning graphics. In the game, forming a strong team is a key strategy. Teams consist of 3 essential roles: hackers, defenders, and support. When assembling your team, you can select up to 5 heroes to join your ranks. Additionally, you can equip your heroes with gear that enhances their stats, boosting their effectiveness in battles. It's important to keep in mind that you're not locked into using the same team continuously, allowing you to adapt and experiment with different hero combinations for various challenges and missions. In Invincible, Guarding the Globe, when you get new heroes, you can select the strongest ones for your team. It's also wise to familiarize yourself with artifacts to gain an advantage in dealing with damage before entering a battle. The game provides information about the power levels of your team and your opponents for each fight, so aim to make your team stronger than the enemy. Once your team is prepared, you're ready to dive into battles. In Invincible, Guarding the Globe, you can use auto controls, which let the game's handle skills during battles. This is great for players who want a more hands-off experience. With auto controls on, you can concentrate on the overall strategy or just enjoy watching the battles unfold. Auto controls work well for easier fights or when you want to speed things up. Additionally, you have the option to double the battle speed to speed to accelerate the fight and get through it more quickly. This feature can be particularly useful when facing less challenging opponents or when you're looking to complete battles swiftly. But it's important to remember that in tougher battles, where careful planning and strategic decisions are essential, it's better to use manual control and operating skills. This way, you can make exact moves and strategic choices to effectively defeat stronger opponents. In Geass, you assemble a team composed of heroes to take on waves of enemies within a specified time limit. This mode is all about testing your efficiency and strategy with a limited team size, challenging you to make the most of your chosen heroes' abilities to clear each wave of enemies before the clock runs out. Success in Geass often rewards players with valuable in-game items and resources, making it a rewarding and exciting challenge in Invincible. Guarding the Globe. Once you've unlocked the Alliance feature in Invincible, Guarding the Globe, you can team up with friends for a cooperative gaming experience. In this mode, you and your friends collaborate to take on powerful enemies and achieve shared objectives. This teamwork not only enhances the social aspect of the game, but also opens up opportunities to earn exclusive rewards that may not be available in other gameplay modes. Wonderland M is an MMORPG classic 2D turn-based, where you can play as any of 15 characters with mysterious backgrounds, ready to discover interesting stories from a magical land that no one has ever known before. In Wonderland MS, you can customize character design, develop your playing line as you wish. You can create a variety of items, furniture, and build your dream home, and find the best minions from legendary tales to join your team freely. Upgrade item, refine and strengthen weapon, and equipment to increase the ultimate power with PvP mode, explosive battle of skill, fierce duel for supremacy, break through secret levels, and search for rare items. It also needs to be noted that even if you're not online, you can level up comfortably. Well, I've covered the best 5 Gacha games worth trying. In November 2023, these games are quite friendly to F2 players. If you're looking for some quality gaming experiences, consider the ones I recommended a try. If you found this video helpful, welcome, subscribe channel. See you in the next video.